I'm pushing it to the limit, I'm pushing in. I'm pushing it to the limit, I'm pushing in. I'm pushing it to the limit, I'm pushing in. It's the big boss, the big boss, the big boss, the big boss. I'm pushing it to the limit, I'm pushing in. I'm pushing it to the limit, I'm pushing in. I'm pushing it to the limit, I'm pushing in. I'm pushing it to the limit, I'm pushing in. Who is it, Ross? Who is it, Ross? Who is it, Ross? Who is it, Ross? My boss. You can go and pay the costs and go and flip them off. You can go ahead and pay the costs. I promise you. I'm flipping them off like chickens. I'm flipping them off like chickens. My digital dash got so many diamonds in it. You can go and promise that. You can promise that, put it on your chest. Who is it, the Voodoo King? I got it like that. I promise you I got it best. I got it lest. Watch my chest. Watch my nest, my bird nest. They flying them birds out. They really want to talk about me in the South. I push it to the limit, I'm pushing in. I push it to the limit, I'm pushing in. I push it to the limit, I'm pushing in. I push it to the limit, I'm pushing in. Yeah, I got it like big rims and they spinning around in my town. But now this little town turned into a city. Quiet down. You quiet now. The white are all quiet down now. Now I got the city running around like a little mouse. I got it trapped down now. I got it trapped down like a little mouse with a piece of cheddar cheese. It's something I promise you I got given a holy righteous daily bread syndrome. And that's what it is with the King Voodooism. Babubuduism, I move it like that every day, yo. I promise you I got it like that. I'm pushing in. And that's a promise that I'm pushing it in. That I'm really pushing it in. That I'm only pushing that dope in, that soap in. That's a promise I got hope, man. That's a promise. That my promise that I lock the goddess. I'm the goddess of all love. Who's pushing it in? That you pushing all that dope in. Yeah, you pushing all that dope in. Yeah, you pushing all that soap in. Pushing that soap the right way. That's a promise you get paid. You get it like that in the Everglades. I promise you got blades. You cutting them off that away in the sway. You pushing in. That you pushing in. And that you really want to go and see me push it in. Yeah, you can go and push that pressure my way. You can go and see me in the pine sway. You can promise that you're going to get pressure pushed back. And that's a promise you got something that you're pushing in the Cadillac. You pushing something where you're pushing in that you really want to see a man. That a man has to grow up and be a man. Man, always be grown up. That's a promise that all what I'm throwing up with all my pressure. You know about me and my stretcher. You could go ahead and hold me up. Hold me up with my cup. That's a promise you got gold, and that's what it is. The truth that is told is just something that you got to hold your nuts up. That's a promise you got like one more style. You got something like Mean Piles, but you got something like that in between, something of your smile. You got something like greens, leaf spinach with broccoli and a kiss. It says I promise because you don't know what this is. I promise you, you pushing in. Yeah, I'm pushing it to the limit. You're pushing in. Yeah, I'm pushing it to the limit. Yeah, I'm pushing in. Yeah, I'm pushing in. I'm pushing it to the limit. I'm pushing in. I'm pushing in. And that was the new Ricky Rose, white bear with a red beard over here. That's the truth right there. I'm pushing in. Money limits, money digits. And that's true right there. I love Jesus Christ of Nazareth. That's a song document for Warner Brothers Studios.